Jeff Thomas here with our monthly market update. After an incredibly stable 2021, January brought a return to volatility. Concerns over higher interest rates and political tension in Ukraine took center stage, which led to the first 10% correction in the S&P 500 since the COVID sell-off of March 2020. The market did manage to rebound, however, to close down 5% for the month. It's important to remember that drawdowns like we saw last month are a normal part of the market. The average annual peak to trough in the S&P 500 is in the mid-teens. The fact that last year's range was only 6% was the anomaly, not the norm. As you know, we use our 3 dials dashboard to make asset allocation decisions. Our overall goal is to give clients the smoothest ride possible for the return they need to achieve their goals. When markets are frothy, we look to the dials to provide insurance. When markets are oversold, we look to the dials to gain exposure. Here's a quick look at where the dials stand after a volatile month. Our market sentiment and momentum dial remains positive. The S&P 500 briefly broke its technical support level, but was able to recover by month's end, so this dial stays positive. Our economic dial is also positive. Just this morning, the U.S. reported blowout employment numbers for January. People are going back to work in droves. GDP growth is still incredibly strong. The hand-wringing on the economic side of things comes from a concern about rising interest rates. However, interest rates are still so low that this shouldn't be a problem for quite some time. The economic dial is still unquestionably positive. Finally, our valuation dial is still negative. This dial helped cushion our clients' exposure to the sell-off last month. Earnings, generally, continue to come in very strong. That fact, along with last month's sell-off, have made valuations more attractive, but not enough to turn this dial positive. On balance, after all the back and forth in the markets, our 3 dials composite remains in cautiously optimistic territory, with 2 out of 3 of the dials in the positive position. Our advice is to ignore the noise in the markets, enjoy the Winter Olympics, and stay tuned for our updates. Thanks for your trust.